right, guys, guess who we got in the house? We got Mr. David Booher of Canto.
I gotta take my mask off to talk to everybody.
And them blue eyes, man. Them blue eyes got me, bro. Pretty blue eyes, pretty blue eyes. Hey, man. So, do you got any new projects before we go into my, not so comic book questions? You want to let everybody know?
So we just announced that I'll be doing back in I think September. I did Firefly River Run, the one shot, telling the story of Simon and River, and how River got out of the Central Planets and onto Serenity. And now in February, we're going to be starting something called All New Firefly with a #1. That's the further adventures of the Serenity crew as it's currently constituted, with brand new Captain Kaylee Fry.
Hey, you're a big Firefly fan, aren't you?
I'm a huge Firefly
I remember
huge.
We were talking about it, man. How's it feel to be working on something that you really enjoy?
I mean, it's amazing. It's my favorite sci-fi franchise. Don't tell Star Wars, please. Yeah, but I've loved it for so long, and to be able to do this, it's like a bucket list type thing. So just amazing. And then the other book that I have coming out in January is a book from Image and Chris Ryle's new publishing imprint at Image called Syzygy Publishing, and it's an adaptation of one of my favorite authors of all time is Joe Hill, and it's an adaptation of his short novella in the 2017 collection Strange Weather called Rain. And it's about Honeysuckle Speck, who lives in Boulder, Colorado, and her girlfriend is about to move in with her, and they're about to start their lives together when the skies open up and rain down not water, but crystal needles that kill 3,000 people across Boulder in about 6 minutes. And I won't spoil anything that happens, but it becomes an apocalyptic love story about how you survive in this strange new apocalypse that's spreading.
Oh, like the strange apocalypse we're having here, like in the world with COVID?
I mean, maybe there's some parallels. I don't know.
Hey, man, I read, I keep up with you, man. Even though we see each other here and there, I keep up with your Instagram. And I heard that you're no longer a lawyer, dude. You're like full-time.
Well, you know what? I tell everybody I'm still a lawyer. I just don't have to practice anymore. I'm doing writing full-time, comics, features, TV, everything.
Look at all that, man. And so you're writing TV now? Like, really?
I can't say much more than that.
Oh, yes, you can.
No, I
Come
can't.
on, man. Yes, you can. You could give us
It's a little early in the process to be talking any details, but there's a project that's currently in development for TV.
Okay. So. All right. Okay, cool, man. So let's get to the good questions, man. Let's get to the good questions.
All right.
How long do you think you'd survive in a zombie apocalypse?
I mean, what season is Walking Dead in right now?
We're in like the 25th season, bro. I think I was 15 when it first started.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'd last all the way till now.
Okay. What advice would you give a kid that wants to be a comic book writer? Or a writer in general?
Just start writing now. You're never too young to start telling stories, and start reading comics, and just really take in as many stories as you can, and then start putting your own down on paper, because you never know. I had my nephews talking to me about a story that they were doing in 4th grade, when he was in 4th grade, and I thought it was so spectacular that I thought this would be a mega hit. So never too young to start. So
you're a successful lawyer. You're a successful writer, dude. You're very successful.
Thank you.
If life were, so I'm gonna ask you, bro, because I want to know some cheat codes. If life was a video game, what would some of the cheat codes be?
Up, down, left, right, BA start.
All right, man. So I guess I'm winning this simulation, man, because I know that one too, man.
Yeah, 30 lives, man. Live life you got 30 lives.
What advice would you give to your 18-year-old self?
Oh gosh, the future's bright. Things aren't going great around you, but the future is bright.
Future's bright. Okay, I like this one. If all states in the USA were represented by food, what food would your home state be represented by?
I grew up in Ohio.
Oh, I want to know what food represents Ohio, man.
This is so bad. I'm sorry, everybody who's in Ohio, but my mind immediately went to gravy.
Oh, bro, gravy goes good with everything, though.
We just had Thanksgiving, so you'll have to forgive me. Gravy's on my mind.
I love gravy, man. So in all honesty, what are some of your guilty pleasures that you are willing to admit?
I love reality TV shows like Hoarders. I love Hoarders. And I've watched every single season of Survivor.
There you go, man. And last question, man. Since it's Christmas, what is your guilty pleasure Christmas song?
Oh, it's Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, which I just heard on the radio, is the only Christmas song ever to be awarded diamond status. Go Mariah.
Go Mariah. And where can people find you, man?
You can find me on Twitter at David Booher. You can find me on Instagram at David M. Booher. If you want to visit my website, it's davidbooher.com. And I'm on Facebook if you want to look me up, if that's more your style.
David, best of luck, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
David Booher on the Hoodrat podcast.